looks like we had a little kick of our cam there. There we go. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to our coverage of NDA Team Dart 2022. Thanks for joining us here on USA Darts and National Dart Association Facebook pages and YouTube pages. William Stuart here alongside me, Mr. Sean Green. How's it going, buddy?
Hey. We are we're ready for the night session here.
All right, Fat Albert.
Fat Albert.
Hey. Oh, good stuff here.
You ready for some cricket? Ladies Masters cricket doubles.
Doubles, yeah. We're going to make a quick adjustment once these ladies kind of in this leg. I'll kind of move the camera down just a little bit so we get a little bit better view of their action. But
this is the top 3 match, so this is for 3rd place.
Someone that you know is sitting in the king seat spot,
my wife and Mary Beth are in the king seat again, or queen seat. As this is Shark. We saw Shark playing earlier. This is Renee Shepard. Renee Shepard from Southern Indiana. Love Renee. She is. She's gotten very good at darts pretty quickly.
Dan Taylor saying, "What's going on, fellas?" Hello, Dan.
Dagger, how you doing, sir? Yeah, there's Jason Watt in there saying, Renee. Yeah, I got to be honest, man. I'm pretty proud. My 2 Indiana teams are in the top 2 on the king seat side, and they're in the top 3 here out of 6 very strong ladies teams.
I mean, you had Trisha Romero and her partner.
Yeah, so this is for 3rd place. The winner of this match gets a chance to play the duo representing the Siege jerseys, and that is my wife, Megan Green, and Mary Beth Collins from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Good. My wife, of course, from Fishers.
We'll go ahead and turn on some board sounds here for this G3 Fireboard.
Hey.
Big shout out
twice now.
Big shout out to the manufacturers here, Arachnid, Phoenix, and Radikal for providing the boards for this dart event.
Yeah, you love to see it. As we're waiting on Sharky here, I think. So this is Shark and Abby Spot taking on Hannah Miller and Renee Shepard. I know all my Indiana people are going to be in the chat here. Hey, guys, hit that share button for us.
Did you say Watt was in there?
Yeah. Watt. Yeah, congratulations, brother.
Say, congrats, buddy. That's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
Well done,
sir.
Not the outcome you would have wanted with the. I think you were striving for that first. You know, I think they all are, but still got your CDC tour card. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, Jason. The men's cricket just started. The Masters cricket started at 6 or 7, so we just got going in that event.
Yeah, I think they ended up starting at 6, I believe. Talk about a turnaround for those guys.
Yeah, right turnaround.
My goodness.
I think I informed the North Dakota guys, and they were like, "Ah, man."
Like, what?
All right, here is our first look at Abby Spot. Well, the first time that we've said her name while she's been shooting. Abby from that Minnesota, Wisconsin area, correct?
Yeah, she's on the line, is what she said. She's on that Minnesota, Wisconsin line. So it's kind of funny. We said accent or something.
Yeah.
She goes, "I don't have an accent. What are you talking about? You guys have the accent."
Right.
I mean, it just sounds familiar for her, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I got that little
we all
Midwest
have that
twang.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is I think that everyone sounds like me until the people don't, and then they're the weird ones, right?
That's kind
when
of
really it could be me.
It's kind of funny. I think Jen Mounts put us a shout-out post on our USA Darts page. And,
yeah.
And hashtag alrighty, folks. Gosh, dang it.
Alrighty, folks.
It's this girl.
She wanted to put another hashtag in there for you, so you're welcome.
Uh-oh.
I think it has to do with you saying what.
What? Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? As you see, the Indiana team of Renee Shepard and Hannah Miller are in control of this leg early on. But Abby Spot can do just that, 7 mark. Jason, man, you should be absolutely proud, dude. That's quite the accomplishment, bud. All right, here we go. Shark steps up. Gets the first two in there. She's streaky. Shark is a streaky player. When she's on, it is on fire. But if the first start is a little bit off, she seems to struggle just a touch. But she's keeping calm right now. She knows that she is not the heavy hitter for the team. It's going to be Abby. And look at Rini. Rini takes a chance there. A little James hero away, hair away format there, shooting at the hero dart. Abby's going to point a lot here. Gets the first one. A little shake of the head, and dart 3 misses as well.
Sorry, Sean, I had to get my caffeine in there.
Your caffeinator?
The old coffee kick for our evening session here on a Saturday night. Appreciate you all joining us here.
Oh my gosh, Mike Pimbleton, B-level Jesus, is in our chat.
B-level Jesus.
Absolutely love it. What's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? I am Sean Green of To The Point Streaming, joined by William Stuart of USA Darts, and this is a USA Darts production. We are live at the NDA Team Dart 2022. Jason, we try to get 8 hours a day at least. We went a little bit over this morning on our morning schedule, but we've been kind of splitting up between afternoon and evening schedule. We'll be here throughout the majority of the evening and probably through the Masters cricket. No promises though, because that thing starts getting delayed pretty badly.
Yeah, I mean it could get pretty late on us. We
already know tomorrow's going to be an early to rise and late to bed.
The schedule is really based around what the NDA has pretty much provided us and said these are kind of the times that we started and ended at. Here you go. Do you want this? And that's exactly what we've done. So,
Amber Hardwick, how are you, my dear? Let's see if Hannah can hit this double bull. She went right at it.
Why not? Take the risk.
You got to when you can. And Shark does not have winning darts, so unlucky to not fall into the 17 or 18 either, or hit a bull. Good looking darts. As here is Rini Shepard. Rini kind of stomps to that line. She is all business.
Ryan, not yet. We just got the news while we were at NDA, so there'll be some planning out and exactly what we'll bring as far as setup, how many boards, and all that info will be coming your way for Whammo. So yeah, just so you're aware.
Rini looked at points on dart 3. I like that move. Abby again, not with winning darts. And only gets 2 bowls, closes them out. It does put winning darts in Shark's hand if Shark gets another attempt. But Hannah Miller is a pretty good closer in these types of situations.
Yeah, let's see what she does here. Just needing the 1-2.
Hannah does a smart thing there. Some points last start, hits a single 17, so that now it's a little bit harder for Shark. Still has winning darts, double bull. Will take the point lead, and then single 17, double 18. Ties it up, so now it's just single 17, double 18. Go for it. Yep, double 18 to steal the first leg. Oh. My goodness, see Abby dancing in the background there. She thought it looked good. And Rini Shepard's going to have to be careful here. You got to shoot right at the bull. You got to at least hit a couple. One more. Does it help? It does not. So now, pretty typical easy darts, winning darts here for Abby. This leg has turned around with 2 bullseyes missed for the girls from Indy. There's one of the bulls. Now no longer winning darts. She smiles as she walks up to the line. So Hannah goes right at it. I think you go right at it here. It's 11 points. 118 is an extra 2 bowls. So that does help, but you got winning darts in your hand. Shoot those winning darts. Can't play scared now. That a girl. Oh, that's a big dart from Hannah. And gets the bull on dart 3. Does a fantastic job there. But, again, 3 bulls from Shark with the first 2 darts, and single 18 will do it. There's one. Still got winning darts in her hand. Gets the one. Single 18. And there it is. Wow. What a steal of a leg. Big darts for Sharky. See the high five. 1-0. Big darts. You see a 288 and a 281. These ladies are not playing around. Can you go tell the ladies they averaged a 288 and a 281?
288, 281?
Yeah. They didn't see it, and so they like looked. They were like, "Oh," and I just said it out loud. So. They only had it on 2-player. So they only had it on 2-player. But Jacob Worthy, what's up, huh? Abby's team. But they only had it on 2-player, so I didn't get all 4 averages. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to shout at you. Kevin Nelson, I appreciate that, sir. We try our best, as I, in moments where I'm not shouting in your ears, right? How's all the other stuff going on? I was watching the UFC on ESPN before getting here. As we are now in leg number 2, 1-0, Abby and Sharky. The winner plays my wife and Mary Beth in the queen seat in the finals. So automatically now my wife is taking home a 2nd trophy. I don't know how it's going to fit in her suitcase. Smart. Look at that. I'm sorry.
All righty, here we go, folks. We'll get back after it.
Renee Shepard going to start off this one. They should have won the first leg.
Yeah, they really should have.
So you'll see how both teams respond here.
And they got to feel a little bit down about losing that one when they should have won it, but that's how it goes. I mean, they talk strategy there for just a second.
No, honestly, there's a lot of space in the suitcase. I just like giving my wife crap for winning. She only plays 2 events, and if she wins both of them, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
Well, unfortunately, you won't be able to commentate because that's biased commentating, so just kidding.
That's cool. I'll get to go actually just watch and be a fan.
I mean, you are more than welcome to.
No,
honestly.
I'm kidding.
But
I'm
Sean,
totally
honestly, if you would love to, that is perfectly fine with everybody. I don't think anybody's going to blame you for it.
Listen, I get, without interruption, to tell her when she's wrong. I'm going to go ahead and sit here and watch and say it out loud.
Love it. She'll tell you later. Kevin Nelson, did you see that one? Day drinking at home and watching some great darts with some great commentary.
Yeah, that's a nice comment. Yeah, Renee plays in Southern Indiana.
Man, Dan, why'd you got to do that to me, bro?
I wasn't going to say it out loud.
Dan, bro, I haven't seen the light of day in a while. Are you kidding me?
70 says, happy birthday to your son. She accidentally put daughter, but it's to your son, Bryson.
Oh, appreciate it. That is awesome.
Hopefully you got to talk to them a little bit on the break, maybe.
I
You've been running around busy all day, too, which might be a good thing.
I got to be honest. I hope my wife's watching because I didn't get a caller on break, and I went up and grabbed a bite and then came back down because I was thinking about a couple things.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's bad on me. I need to give her a shout, so I apologize. Maybe I'll during a lull, I'll give her a call. But talk to Bryson this morning.
Says,
talk to her this
sure
morning.
do on the Will Needs a Tan. Some white
Oh,
legs.
goodness.
I love it.
Hannah, look at yourself, too. You needed one as well.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Well, and Will is
in the doghouse.
Yep. Woof, woof. All right. Let's see what Hannah does if she closes those 19s. I think that's the first dart attempt. She might stay there for dart 2. She's going to move back up in point now on dart 3.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Just wires all 3 of them, so an opening here for Shark. Good evening, Vanessa. Vanessa Talks is like the perfect commentator's name.
Right. Well, it's kind of funny. Joe and I think Gio. Everybody knows Gio from the Grand Board, of course. And it was kind of funny. He was giving her some stuff at Booyah.
Hannah goes, "Shut up, bro. I'm Soup Stark." All right.
Well, there's my wife for you guys.
I love it. All right, Rini does take care of the 19s, and she's going to look at the 17s. Gets rid of those, too. 16s?
Dude, Rini's
15s. Try to walk it over that way. A nice 7 mark from Rini Shepard.
Quality.
Yeah.
Quality throw to her, I'm telling you.
You know what? She's honestly, she's very sneaky good because she plays in Southern Indiana, so she's not part of that, like, indie community necessarily. Yeah. Like, she is, obviously, but she's not there all the time. Everyone knows who she is. But she got kind of, like, sneaky good over the last year and a half.
Ah.
And Abby Spot just hit a 7 mark on the 16s just to stay in this thing. This leg, at least. It is 1-0. Abby and Shark.
Ooh.
And look at that from Hannah Miller. She goes for kill shots.
How old is she?
Hannah, I think, is right around 24, 25.
Okay. And she looks deceivingly a little bit younger. I
Yep.
mean, that's why I questioned. I was like...
Yep. And she is an absolute sweetheart of a human being. Might be the nicest, most soft-spoken, genuine person I have ever talked to in my entire life. She also, her and her significant other, Dylan, work with children with special needs.
Okay, that's awesome.
Which I love.
That's awesome.
Because obviously my daughter has special needs, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, they would be ABA therapists, which my daughter sees for school every day.
Well, that is brilliant. Because
yeah,
that is
great people.
That's a
and
huge.
Of course, Abby puts a little seed of doubt into this leg.
That's a big deal too to have people that do that. You know, it's a big commitment.
Jason Watts said he's playing with Rini in Chicago, and that's gonna be a darn good team.
Be a nice
there you go, 1-1 in this race to 2. They're going to get their averages
There's
here
another
real quick.
Indie guy there.
Where?
Lee Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Indie guy.
Where's the bullet?
He just stepped up.
And Guy Perry right there, too.
There we go.
Guy Perry is most famous for his siege match against me, where he beat us 8-0.
Wax that butt.
So that's Guy Perry, the assassin of my character. His wife Kim sitting there enthralled in their potential matchup as Mr. Nick Salepik is going to sneak by.
I think they actually had a forfeit for their first match.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
They saw they were playing Nick Salepik and they were like, nah. You see Ram right there too. Nope. So there's Ram Gravera. Yeah, there's Lee giving my wife a hug. As my wife comes into the screen there with her Siege jersey on. Supporting To The Point Streaming, and I love her for it. And Whiskey Bent Bar and Grill is the support for Guy Perry and Lee Jones right there. That's a dangerous twosome.
It can be a dangerous twosome. Abby putting it just outside there. A couple holes out, it looks like.
I love Rini's intensity. It really does like warm my heart.
A little fireball?
Yeah, she is.
Nice.
And a focused one too. Those are even.
Yeah, that's got to be even. It looked like it to me.
They're reshooting. So it should be Rini shooting first here.
Jennifer Pickett tuning in. Jen, are you in the room? Are you here?
Are you alive?
No, I'm really wondering.
Yeah.
She usually doesn't miss this, I don't think. We'll see. Maybe I did see her. I'm not sure.
Sean McPeak, which jerseys? Your Boom Goes Dynamite jersey? I might be able to pick them up for you. I don't know. I'd have to take them back on the plane for me, and Megan pretty much took all the spot with trophies. Jerk.
Who knows if they're talking the Boom Goes the Wisconsinite jersey.
And that one drags way low, so it will be a good start for Rini, and Hannah will start this one. Amber goes, calm down, Trevor, LOL. To Sean McPeak. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could pick them up for you if you want. You just got to let me know. But they will also be shipped out as soon as NDA is over and they get them back to their place. They do have them here just in case for those people that are here for NDA. Those Boom Goes Dynamite jerseys. Will has his.
Yeah.
He's barely looked at it.
Hey, I brought it up to the room. I plan on wearing it in a couple years.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
After you've forgotten about this horror story. Jennifer says, I'm here. My partner missed his flight, not shooting for me until tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Pickett. That's not good. That's the problem right now is I've heard a lot of cancellations and a lot of delays. But that's just, unfortunately, I've said it in previous streams. I think that's just the nature of things right now. We're going to have to prepare to leave a little bit early.
Yep. No, absolutely. And you see an interesting move from Abby, and she did that the last time that I saw her on stream, where she moves over to the 18s right away. She elects to not go for the bottom of the board in the 19s, and Hannah's just going to stay right there and point.
Keep plowing into those 20s. 100
Hannah's
point
a
lead for them.
sweetheart right off the dartboard, but on that line, she is she's a little quiet assassin.
She means business, huh? Looks like we're going after the 18s here.
And Shark gets 36 points.
Yeah, you ain't lying. She's a fireball. For
I
sure.
told
She
you.
stepped right to that Aki.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
I love her for it. Rini kills the 18s. Rini kills the 19s. And Rini kills the trip 3s too.
What a move. What a move.
When she gets on like that, those 3 darts are, she's definitely following one of them. Heather Rosales says, see you at Whammo, question mark? But that was to Jennifer. Man, that is the talk of the town, I'm telling you.
What?
Whammo.
I'm telling you, there's been a plethora of questions about Whammo.
And Whammo!
Whammy! My goodness, we have entirely
It's
too
way
much.
too early for that. You're going to need to calm it down, sir. It's way too early for that type of language.
Oh, my
Hannah
goodness.
does not close the 17, so a little bit of an opening here for Shark. And there you go. Let's see if Rini closes the 17's first start. My guess is that she does.
She's going to try to go right at it, I think. Why not?
Nope,
No.
she's going to go 19's first.
Get that lead first.
There goes the 17. And a trip 19 on dart 3. Could not have drawn it up too much better.
Quality last dart for sure, but got that 5 mark there. Looking to recover from that first leg.
Again, the winner of this match will be taking on the Siege duo of Mary Beth Collins and some hot dart player named Megan Green out there. Was that too creepy?
That was a little, no, I'm just kidding.
Was it the way I said hot?
Hot. Hot mama. So maybe start singing, Sean. We'll do it.
We have 404 people watching right now, buddy, and I'm telling you, and that's just on the USA Darts.
Oh, man, maybe we better straighten up
And
a
I'm
little bit.
telling you right now, bud, it is because Indy, Greenfield, Abby Spot, Shark, 2 great areas of darts, and they support their players mightily in this Women's Masters cricket doubles event. This is the third place match.
My goodness, we're crawling up to 600 numbers on all our platforms. That's great to see. Thank you so much for joining us here for NDA Team Dart 2022.
Heyo. I get less serious the more people that are
The more
here.
people that are here.
You're like freaking out. You're like, man, there's so many people that are like. This is actually in Las Vegas, Nevada, live at the Westgate Resort and Casino, and there you go. A 2-1 victory for Greenfield's Hannah Miller and Southern Indiana's Renee Shepard, as we're going to have Indiana versus Indiana in the finals of the Women's Masters.
How
cricket
crazy
event
is that?
And my wife's going to go for a two-peat with Mary Beth Collins.
The old twofer.
And I am so excited I get to commentate my own wife's match as a finals here at NDA. That's awesome.
Isn't that pretty neat? As we see some action here from around the room, we'll take a look at our overhead shot here in just a second.
Kevin Nelson says, I like that intro for your wifey, Sean. Listen, I know how to be smart.
Well, let's take a look across the hall. We do have some good matches in play. As you said, say Guy Perry, Lee Jones is right there.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just kick it on over that one, just keep it Indiana the
you
whole
know
way.
what? And they're taking on Ram Guevara and his partner there. I don't know his.
Is that Daryl?
DZL. Yeah, it is Daryl.
Is that Daryl Cortez?
It is Daryl Cortez.
Really? Yeah, that
All
is
right, we
Daryl
gotta go say hi real quick.
Oh, well, we're going to go ahead and just do this number. We're going to keep it right here.
Yeah, that's a heck of a battle going right there.
We'll just keep it right here on the overhead shot.
That is a couple of Indy's best going up against Texan. Houston's best right there.
We know it's not
Houston Tex.
not an ideal look at the dartboard here, but
Hi, Johnny Lee. I know it's you, buddy. Good to see you. Have you ever been to a tournament where Johnny is one of the tournament directors?
no.
Everything, I'm not joking. Like, he's on top of people. He'll look over at people at boards and be like, why aren't you playing? You have your sheet. It's amazing.
Is the Guy Perry up there?
That is Mr. Guy Perry. And there's Daryl Cortez. That is definitely Daryl Cortez with that smooth stroke.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was wondering, it's Ram did play with Gates yesterday, right?
Ram did play with Gates yesterday.
I'm wondering what
There's Mr. Lee Jones.
was that one?
Bullet, B-U-L-L-I-T, as in like bull it. I like it.
Once again, we'll bring you this view until we have another match here on the streaming board.
Yeah, we're going to have the women's finals here in just a second.
Yeah, I don't think we're not going to be seeing that one.
If we don't watch that one, I'm burning this mother down. I'm just kidding.
Brian's saying haven't seen Porky at all. Yeah, he's actually not here this weekend. He couldn't make it.
Guy gets a 4 mark there on the 15s. Not going to be enough. As you see this Houston team in complete control of this leg. Daryl Cortez just makes it look so easy, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, what's that score line? 380, 297?
297, yep, to 380. And they're both on the bulls here. Lee closes the 19s, gets rid of them just in case. Only hits one bull, and he's not going to be happy about that one. Lee looks like a very intimidating human being, and he's probably one of the nicest guys you will ever meet in
Big
your
old
life.
cuddle bear.
Yeah, he is a big old teddy bear. Ram hasn't hit a bullseye yet. Uh-oh, little opening here. Little 3 in the black action will do it.
Ram possibly struggling just a hair here.
And I wouldn't put past Guy Perry.
He knows what he needs.
Can't do it now. And that'll take out this leg. Looks like it might be 1-0 there for him.
I'm about to say, we'll go ahead and check that real quick. What do you say?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Looks like we got a 1-1 score line here. All right, it looks like the ladies are coming over to the streaming board here, but yeah. Sean hopped out real quick. We got that score line. It's 1-1 right now. Sorry for the delay. Sean wanted to say hi to Daryl, and I wanted to make sure we had a score line correct for this appetizing little match here. Appreciate all the likes, comments that are coming in. We definitely appreciate all of the love. Amazing to see. Amazing to see is got a lot of action coming your way this evening. A lot to come still as we finish off our week. We're just kind of getting into the nitty-gritty of things. We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We round off this event, so lots of action. Can't beat that. We zoom in a little bit more on this so you can get a little bit clearer view of the scores. I know it's kind of hard to see on those mobile devices. If you got a TV blown up, a little bit easier to see. Not the usual streaming board action that we bring you here on USA Darts, but while we wait on those ladies to kind of make their way on over to one of our streaming boards, we will go ahead and just bring you this action because something is better than nothing rather than watching those people kind of roam around the room. As Lee Jones and Guy Perry are off to a whirlwind of a start here, 53-0. They've got a couple numbers open as they got the 20s, 19s, and 17s to play with. Ram's got to choose what he wants to do here. Exactly how he wants to go. I know Ram would really love to have those 17s open to mess with because that's one of his favorite numbers. They can hammer those away. Cortez looking for some saviors. Does kind of snag a lead, 7-point lead, 60-53. Nice little 7 mark for Cortez. Yes, Scott, this is a race to 2 here, I believe. Because I believe. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the chat, so I'm just getting to all of your comments here. Jacob Worthy, we'll give him a shout out. Yeah, of course. Why not? Nora and Maya, happy birthday. One of those two actually shares a birthday with my little boy Bryson. Happy birthday, little man, one more time. I'm sorry I couldn't be home to hang out with you, but Daddy is taking care of some business here, is streaming to bring you the action here from NDA as we see Lee Jones and Guy Perry collect on a couple there. Take the match. Let's see what Sean's doing. Should we track Sean? No, he vanished because that's what Sean does. No, I'm just kidding. Probably grabbing a drink or something. No, I don't blame him. Well, we'll be right back with some more action here as we have the ladies' final coming up. It looks like we're getting ready. There's Mary Beth Collins and the other members. So we're just waiting on a few more before we get started here. There's Mr. Sean Green. Couldn't see him in the corner. I think Kenny Doyle was actually playing Johnny Lackey. Let's see if we can get that. I think Kenny, yeah, I don't think we can. Fortunately, we can't go the full zoom here. There's Nick Selepic. Kenny Doyle playing Fred, and I believe that's Johnny Lackey. So take a quick view of our Phoenix board so you know that these ladies are quickly going to be over here in just a second, as there they are right there. Just waiting on Megan to kind of show up and they decide what board they want to play on before we get after it. Like I said, we'll head right over here as we see Kenny Doyle step to the Yaki. Kenny doing some magnificent things in the CSC Challenger Series as we really look forward to the match on the 18th between him and Leonard Gates. Should be an exciting one as we see a 342 score line here. It'll switch over. We can get the score line for Fred and Johnny. 288. Liking that hat from Fred. Looking good, sir. Looking good. I like it. That blue really stands out. Nice little touch. Kind of getting a nice little 2-for-1 as we get the bull shooter in view as well. Mary Beth Collins warming up on the Radikal board, as you can see behind them. That's that Kenny Doyle match. Oh, Lisa Tyler was playing on that Arachnid board. That Covina, California. Nice to see. They're kind of deciding what they want to do as Hannah goes right to the G3. It's hard to get away from your preferred board. Darnell Willis, thank you. Fred Wright. He normally has his Blue Jay feather in. I like it. I like it. It looks good. No, I've had Fred on the stream before. I think we had him on a couple times actually last year at NDA 2021. That was a good time. Ryan George, what's going on, sir? Saying it's the Radikals for me. Yeah, everybody has their own preference, and that's the thing I think we see here a lot. I think, you know, you're kind of used to the boards that you're used to, and then maybe there's that one or two boards that you haven't played on before with the Phoenix or the Radikal. I mean, there's always going to be a little preference, but that's the way this is set up, and there's a reason behind it, is because every little area has a different board. And I mean, Germany, Radikal's really big there. Maybe not your Phoenix, or maybe not your bull shooter. So once you come here, you can change things. Clayton Hester, hello. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Ryan George says, I mean, we are only G3 here, but those spaceships for Radikals are so cool. Yeah, I kind of spoke with that yesterday with Sean on the stream here. The difference in these is you can kind of see here with the Phoenix board, it's kind of like a darts lab board where it's sunk in. Your G3 is, or your Arachnid board, your bull shooter as they say, pretty much a flat surface. But if you go to your Radikal, which we'll try to find here, there we go. It's almost like a steel tip style board where it kind of sticks out a little bit more. So a little bit different. A little bit different. All righty, I think these ladies are going to play on the fireboard, so we're going to go ahead and take an overhead view here. As these ladies kind of get ready, Sean's out there pep talking his wife. I can't blame him for it. Can't blame him at all. Telling her good luck, telling everybody good luck. So here we go. This will be the finals of Masters level doubles cricket for the ladies. So Jason saying he's out there telling them what strategy they should have. Well, this is a unique opportunity for this gentleman as he gets to commentate for his wife. So hold on, I'm going to move this camera just a little bit down so we can get a full view of these throwers, and we'll go ahead and give you this match. All righty, there we go. You know, that's a good question, Ryan. I just saw her. We'll see where she is. Maybe she just ran to grab a drink. That's good funny right there, Jason. That's good stuff, yeah. I'll just run out there real quick and tell Mary Beth. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I can't ruin that experience. Ruin that for these guys. That would be absolutely terrible. Well, we appreciate you hanging in there as we kind of get things ready to go here for our finals. Definitely just a little bit of a wait here, but still having some good numbers as we reach 100 plus on our YouTube page, USA Darts. Facebook rolling with 300, just about. So yeah, we're rolling about 500 plus right now on all our platforms. Nice to see. Amber Hardwick, you know what? I'm just going to do that right now. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Mr. Green.
They're waiting on Mrs. Green.
Okay, Hardwick says stop flirting and get on the mic.
Look, I like Super Steve.
Hey, Hardwick says that.
Well, tell Amber that I love her. And okay.
Well, she can hear you right now, so she scares you. Okay.
Amber can be intimidating.
Riley says, ask Mary Beth who's cooking dinner. Jesse Gilbertson, appreciate your 200 stars. Amber giving a good laugh there. We got a little stars party going on, it looks like.
Love it, guys.
Appreciate those coming through.
Get off my phone, sir.
Hey, I had to look at it because I scrolled because I got on there and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see anything, so.
All right, my loves. We are here in the finals.
My loves.
I'll tell you what, though. I do love all four of these women that are playing in this finals. One more than all the others, but I love all four of these women.
Just a little bit, I would say. Why not?
Indiana strong here, as there's my wife. She had to go take medication. She is epileptic, and if she doesn't take it at a certain time, she might have some shakes and stuff.
Oh,
So
I did not know that. Well, that's a little bit of unique
she
information.
did have about 2 hours of wait here. She could have done it during that time, but might as well wait until she's actually about ready to play. Typical. Yeah, Megan is by far the best darter in the Green household. That is her right there. My beautiful wife, as they're in the finals here of the women's doubles cricket Masters event, and a chance to take down both crowns this weekend.
Well, we've got some Millers in the chat as well.
Love it. Listen, I know I'm going to be going against a whole lot of people that are Greenfield strong. That Greenfield group is a pack that travels, that is proud. But this is amazing. We got Hannah Miller and Renee Shepard taking on Mary Beth Collins and Megan Green. Megan and Hannah are both local indie players. Mary Beth is from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Renee Shepard is from the southern Indiana-Illinois border there.
Listen, you better read what Jesse said, and you better take that to heart.
I'm ready for a complete non-biased play-by-play here. Well, I will make sure that as soon as we get started here, I am just straight play-by-play. You can do all the analysis, and I'm just calling some darts. But you guys can see them, so my job's going to be pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. This is going to be probably one that I'll clip for you. And
Ryan George goes, you're on the wrong stream. If he's ready for complete non-biased play-by-play.
This will probably be one, like I was saying, that you can clip and kind of hold in your memory bank, put it on the old DVD for when you're old and gray with Megan. Put that on there.
If
Push the old
anyone
player,
can
say,
share this out
happened.
to, I'm going to go ahead and put tag John, my mother-in-law Lynn, my brother-in-law Michael. This is going to be amazing. Yeah, Megan about to teach Sean a few things about darts from Jen Mounts. You ain't a woofin'. It looks like they're getting going. I think just letting them know that whoever got the diddle, Mary Beth trusts whoever it is, but here we go. Riley Wolf says, go Fort Wayne. You shut your mouth, sir. No, I'm kidding. You root for your people. I'm just kidding. And actually, she's on my team. So, yay, go Fort Wayne. Mary Beth Collins, of course. Jason Watt in there says, let's go, Renee. Jason, those are some fighting words right now, buddy. No, I'm kidding, guys. I love this. As here we go. Cricket doubles women's Masters finals. On the queen seat, or in the queen seat, Mary Beth Collins and Megan Green. They're taking on the pink jerseys here of Renee Shepard and Hannah Miller.
Rob, how's it going, sir? Thanks for joining us for the Boston area. Jeremy Byrne, appreciate it. Another late night, he says, with 200 stars. Thank you very much.
Renee gets to start early on a 4 mark. She's a very solid shot. She's going to be very dangerous in this final.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Jason Watt goes, I don't fight. I love you so much, buddy.
This is the thing is, we've already mentioned it before, where you mentioned a pro kind of always unsaid. The loser side always has a slight advantage. Well, the way that Remy and Hannah played in that last match, this could be a difficult match if Megan and Mary Beth don't come on top right now and get right after it pretty quickly.
You're absolutely right. And I will tell you this, in their earlier bout today for the queen seat, Mary Beth and my wife beat them pretty easily, actually. So I'm expecting quite a different fight right now. The other Michael Walters is in there saying, it's weird seeing my name and it's not me. Dennis Hambush sending 50 stars. Gary Fippen, Greenfield native, 1,000 stars. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Gary. Oh, Gary. As here is Renee Shepard, Seymour, Indiana. Gets that trip 18. She's going to look down the 19s, try and get rid of those. Hits the trip 7. Looking back up at the 18s now. Yep, going to get points. And here is Megan Green. Gets settled. Megan does have an interesting throw where both of her feet are actually on the toe line. It kind of makes it so she does not move at all. And, great grouping, unfortunately, in the 7 bed instead of the 19s. Jesse Gilbertson. I can't wait for Sean to criticize a strategy move just to have her watch this back. R.I.P. Sean. Yep. And Ryan, you're right. That is a lovely Siege jersey there. Love that these ladies are representing To The Point Streaming and the Siege. Kevin Cheshire, another Greenfield native, sending 200 stars. And there's Mary Beth Collins, and that is what Mary Beth Collins can do. I met Mary Beth for the first time, buddy, at a bull shooter, the Indy bull shooter, about 5 years ago. And she was playing in the Open Pro event, singles event like the men played in. She'd rather play in that than the women's event. That's Mary Beth.
See that a lot with like Brenda Roush, Renee Rapol. They
Yep.
do that a lot too. They played open doubles this year at LVO.
Megan gets the trip 19 followed by the single 19, and she's going to stay there and point. Smart darts. Missy Holes says, see you at Whammo, 200 stars.
Some more whammo talk. I'm telling you, this is going nuts, man.
Patrick Weber doing great as always. Thanks, brother. Love you so much, sir. I just love the fact that we traveled all this way to a match that we could have done a Siege match for.
Very well could have.
As here is Mary Beth, gonna try and hit a lot of 19s. Gets 3 of them to start off with. Gets another trip 19. Renee's already at the line. She's got an arm behind her back there like a pitcher.
She's ramped, dude. You are lying. With
I'm telling you, I love it. I absolutely love the competitive spirit from her. There's a lot of ladies in Indy that have the same competitive spirit, and it is wonderful. Jason Watt, Wisconsin State is, I believe, the largest state tournaments in the country.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
I've heard that as well. They have like 260 to 270 boards in play.
Yes.
It's like ridiculous there, and thanks Jeremy Byrne for kind of setting that up for us. And he's not only going to have us out there for Whammo, he's going to have us out there for our Father's Day Frenzy event in June too. So,
yep, just keep rubbing it in. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just telling. Hey, we haven't set nothing up yet, so yet to come to get everything finalized here between who's all going.
Guys, this is the finals of the Women's Masters Cricket Doubles event here at the NDA Team Dart 2022. Mary Beth Collins and Megan Green taking on Renee Shepard and Hannah Miller. This is leg number 1 of the finals. And I've already been so stressed that I feel like it's leg 3. Because not only can I not root for just one specific team, I'm also trying to be not mean to any of these ladies, because any of the 4 of them would stab me in a heartbeat and smile
Also,
while doing it.
Wanted to take a look at this one. There you go, that
little,
double throw line
wide
look.
angle here.
Takes
Yeah,
a
there
deep
you can
breath.
see both feet on the toe line. And she's going to move back and point here on dart number 3. Smart darts for my wife. Which I always will say, no matter if I think it's smart or not. Jason, I don't want statistics, I want hearsay. Well, we make up all of our statistics, so.
Yeah, all those CSC Challenger Series ones, totally false. I'm just kidding.
Kenny's actually averaging like a 3.45.
We just lie on the game screen.
Who's gonna catch us? I did say it was 10 hours to Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Someone
you
right
did.
away. 4.5, bud.
Jeremy instantly commented, was like, yeah, you're wrong.
Well, that would save some cost there if I just drove. Big last start for Mary Beth Collins. You're seeing quite the point battle here. Both teams over 500 points, and they're only on 19s and 18s. Round 11 to 25. Got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do. I mean, the round limit is in effect.
Yes. I do hate that you cannot see the averages, but that is an NDA policy. And she will stay there on all 3 darts and just wires into the single one. So let's see what the beautiful Megan Green can do. And if you don't know, I'm not creepy. That's my wife.
That's creepy.
See, she's going to move up with 2 darts with only needing 2 marks here, trying to close that point battle. And oh, that last dart, she nods her head like, of course. Yeah, Jesse says I've tried to throw like that. It's like shooting a free throw. And I will say my wife was a deadly shooter in basketball. I still don't like playing her in like horse or pig. And a 2 mark there for Hannah.
You just pull out horse and pig.
Hey, it's like basketball games. Do you not know those games?
I know those games.
Oh, I was like, oh no, is that an Indiana thing that I don't know? It's not existing.
I mean, we just play real basketball.
Well, but my wife, I have like a 1.5 foot advantage on her. What do you want?
Hey, whoa!
Technically, the best looking motherfucker here is where? Johnny Lackey. You're wearing your medium. Oh no, you could hear it? My bad.
Make sure.
Sorry. I didn't know that. My bad, buddy.
Because
that was actually Johnny Lackey both times. You can just bleep that little bit out, right?
Oh no! Oh no! Pres Belay. Have a seat.
All right, fine. I'll move. Jeez.
Have a seat. Hey, we love it. We love it.
Oh boy, I love it.
Anybody and everybody coming back to the old booth.
All right, here's Renee Shepard as we're being bombarded here. Kasha Prisbel. Yeah.
Yeah, they can totally hear you too. So just be careful with that one.
Yeah,
because we've already had a few
earlier.
dropped here.
Sorry. Hi, everyone.
So this is my beautiful wife, Megan. Yep. This is the finals of the Masters Women's Cricket Doubles. Hannah Miller stepping up here from Greenfield, Indiana. Gets that triple on the second dart.
Dilla saying that's some ugly carpet, Mary Beth. Go, Mary Beth. Yeah, we all know those hotel carpets aren't very fun.
You gotta love it.
Especially when your dart falls on it, you're hunting.
And look at this from Mary Beth Collins.
Quality.
There's a boom goes the dynamite.
There's the first one that
Mary
we've been waiting
Beth
for.
Collins. As Renee steps up.
Hey. Next up, Kasha joining me on the mic.
She'll be the one at Whammo. It's not me.
It looks like everybody's coming to Whammo at this point. Ryan George, you, Kasha. We're going to have everybody.
Megan, 3 bowls away from a 1-0 lead. She might bail and point here. Now she will. Yeah, trip 19 on the last dart. Smart dart. All four of these ladies know each other pretty well. What is that?
I had to pick my nose.
And Hannah Miller with 5 bulls of her own.
Quality,
They are not
quality
going
darts.
away without a fight. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy darts.
Bro, is that a booger?
But Mary Beth,
My nose ring is a turd.
it's just one bullseye.
I feel like you guys needed me back here. I am what has been missing. So
Rini steps up. Gonna try and hit a lot of bulls. They've already hit 5 by 5.
I'm gonna get lost.
75 points scored. He's tall.
He's a douche. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
I gotta go. Kicked out.
And now we can't even cut this match anymore. No, I'm kidding.
I was joking. I've got nothing but respect for that guy.
And we will be cutting the audio on this match and
At least right here.
airing this one.
All right, listen, they have the point lead here. They got to shoot at the win. And this would be a heck of a steal of a leg. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ryan George, you calm it down, buddy. Nobody likes a snitch.
It was a joke. I'm joking.
Well, here we go. This is getting high in the points. 931, 974 now.
Wow, and look at this. Instead of going for the win, because it's round 20 of 25, that's a little early to
Yeah.
not to shoot 2 darts at the triples.
That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, we do have the round limit. We're getting pretty close, but at the
Because
same
there's
time,
the point lead again, and now Mary Beth has free range to go for the win here. I don't think that was the right move at all, man.
No.
When you have winning darts, you gotta shoot winning darts.
Is that it?
No, that's just leg 1.
Okay, the way she shook her hand, I was like, what? That ain't it, right?
That was just a good good win on leg number 1 handshake.
And
We do that in Indiana, man.
oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's an indie thing, I guess. Nobody else does it. No, so Mary Beth and your wife Megan, they are the queen seat.
Yep.
Sorry. So Hannah and Remy will have to pull off the double dip in
Yes.
order to win this one.
And they are down 1-0 to Mary Beth and my wife Megan in this one. And Mary Beth and my wife did win the Masters Ladies 501 doubles event last night. So looking for a couple of first place victories here. Will you guys stop touching my leg?
Pull your leg hairs. Watch out.
Oh boy. Here we go. Leg number 2. The reason why they wait is because the averages they write down go towards who gets picked for Team USA next year. As Rini's going to get this one started. All right, so Rini starts off dart 1.
Oh,
Gonna let Mary Beth start off this leg, I guess.
that is not what she wanted there. She's just given the opportunity to Mary Beth.
You
and
don't want to
Megan.
do that to Mary Beth.
I mean, especially in the situation you're in, too. You're
Yeah.
down 1.
Yep, there you go. And she hates that second dart, honestly. Gets a 5 mark. She'll take that all day.
Do you know how
Good
long?
start.
You know how long Remy and Mary Beth have been playing?
Mary Beth has been playing for 25 plus years, and Rini's been playing for over 20 years. But Rini has just creeped up to like this level of play, just like I said, in like last couple years,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
She's got a
Either
lot
that
of,
or she's been the best kept secret in Southern Indiana before that.
she's got a lot of fire. She definitely does.
Here is Megan Green. Kills the 19s, and she's going to look over the 17s. She does love the 17s as well, so if she gets a chance to shoot at them, she's going to. See the route Rini decides to take here. 18s?
Does she go up top?
17s.
No, just staying down there.
Well, I was looking over at Will. He was slow. It's my fault. Just kidding. All right. Mary Beth's going to close out the 17s right here. And, oh, ideally. There it goes. Hannah Miller can hit a lot of 18s to regain the lead here.
I'm not. Just the way Hannah's head's sitting, it's like super hard to tell exactly where she's going at with
Not
her
at all.
eyes.
Yeah, and there's the glare like from the lights as well that's in the wrong spot.
It's kind of a. I've just been keeping it on this full board because I'm like, I don't want to be completely wrong here.
My wife's going to take the first start of the 18, but she might point now. Oop. She gets that dart every once in a while in there. Sometimes it actually goes backwards when she does that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a little slip.
Yeah, it's her mind not really sure what she's going to do in that situation.
Looking for those 18s.
No, only 2 of them there for Rini. And again, this is a 1-0 lead for Mary Beth and Megan. They are on the queen seat. If they do take out this leg, that is the match and the title. And they clean sweep both those Masters doubles events. You're getting a lot of information on the Dells.
Yeah, I just saw that in there. Rutrow. See how Hannah attacks this one right to the 18s. Needs to find the triple. Split the difference.
Does it.
Quality. Quality.
So now we'll see what Megan does here. Options on the table. She might just point. She is pointing.
Gosh, this is dang near leaning over my shoulder. Watch what I'm doing here. Forgot you were 6'5".
And there goes the 19, so great round there from Rini.
Yeah, great 5 mark there. I mean, taking out those 19s as well.
Mary Beth's going to look at the 20s. She'll stay there all day now, no matter what, probably. But as soon as I stay that, okay, yeah, she did stay there for all 3. Hannah needs 1 more for the point lead, gets a trip instead. Now she might look at the 20s here. Well, she tried. Overshot the target a little bit. So Megan's going to look to point the 20s. Gets the trip
Yeah.
on art number 3.
Great,
It's a good catch.
great catch there.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
22-point advantage
taught me
for
everything I
Megan
know.
and Mary Beth.
Here is Rini Shepard. A really solid shot. And gets it on dart number 3. So they're going to have a little point battle again.
I love a little point battle. I got to be honest with you.
Listen, it's what I live for.
Kind of hard to see if she's going to collect there with those first dart kind of hanging into that triple bed.
Hannah is inclined to take stabs at closes here. So if she does get the point lead, she's going to take that shot. Yeah, and now she's definitely going to take that shot. Does she take the risk? No, she goes back and points the 18s again. Smart move from Hannah Miller.
Giving her a 100-point lead. I mean, points are always good right now for them, I think.
Yeah. Oh, hands down. Megan takes a deep breath here. Yeah, that's a good first dart. That's a decent second dart.
Decent.
Oh, gets the trip 4 on dart 3 and shrugs the shoulders. She's like, I did what I wanted to do. All right, bye.
She did regain the lead. 20 points to be exact. Nice 6 mark there from Miss Green. Miss Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Megan.
Miss Boom.
Started as a joke, I promise.
Well, I don't know if Megan's going to be called Miss Boom or if Chrissy Grimmel should be called Miss Boom.
Stop it right now. I don't even think she'd accept that title if I gave it to her.
She would butcher you. She would butcher you.
Mary needs a lot of 20s here. Mary Beth. I feel like I'm teaching a class and I got 2 giggling 7th graders behind me.
This girl.
Right over my shoulder here with their inside jokes that I'd like to be a part of one day. Hannah's going to close the 20s right here. There they go. Back over the 18s. Hits a single. Takes a 50-point lead. My wife will have to look at the 16s or the 15s. Yeah, I figured she would go 15s more than 16s. Yeah, gets 4 of them. Not bad. Oh, Jesse, that old video was a long time ago. I did it as kind of a joke with the CSC, and then, oh God, what just happened to the pliers? Am I about to fall out of my seat? Like, that's how I
Cost
feel.
of pliers is a scary, scary deal.
You're gonna make fun of me like it's gonna break, the chair's gonna break, but it was really, but it was really something you did, and not my weight. All right, as I look over my shoulder every 5 seconds, Mary Beth's gonna shoot the 16s.
Oh,
Hits
nice.
2 triples. Gonna look at the 18s here. Not at all. Interesting. I like it.
I think she knows what Remy and Hannah's mindset is. I think she's just trying to gain those extra points, especially when they have the advantage with the 18s.
Oh yeah. Yep, bigger number.
Bigger number most of the time is the deadly number. You
What
see
a
it
dart there from Hannah. Stays there for all 3, and she would have if she would have hit 2 trips, I think, on the first 2.
Yeah.
She had that mindset as well. Megan does not really like the 16s as much as other numbers, especially after that first dart going a little high. Only a 2 mark. That actually was not bad at all, just wire. Rainey does do like the pitcher, like look in for the signal every once in a while in these type of moments.
That's exactly.
Throwing
the way to
fat
put
darts.
that.
Throws
Sometimes
3 fat 16s.
Sometimes
Smart.
fat darts are smart darts. Is that literally is just what she needed to go ahead and close. See what Mary Beth does. Yep, right at the bulls.
A little fallout on the 18 there. It'd have been a lot better if that one also fell on the 18. Yeah, high on all 3, and she's going to kind of shrug her shoulders to that one. And we've seen how deadly Renee and Hannah have been on the bulls so far this evening.
We'll just see one chance at it and then up.
Yeah, she'll stay there now. She might stay there again.
Nah.
Just kidding. When after the 4.
Yeah, I knew if she missed one, she's going up just with the lead as it is. I mean,
well, I mean, technically winning darts are in Megan's
exactly
hand.
Exactly. She's stealing your M&Ms, bud.
Try to touch
Look at this.
Have you seen my size? You think I give out M&Ms?
Have you seen my size?
A nice double there from the wife. She
Good, I
pads
was
a
hoping
little
you'd say
lead.
no. Yeah, Megan, great 4 bowls. So a little point lead. There's the point lead back. Reenie's going to stay right there, though. Yeah, that's a huge dart.
Yeah, that is.
I love how every time I look over at you, Will, I got cash right here.
She's
Just
leaning
like
over,
right
man.
here.
It's scary.
I try to look here, but they're so small. They squeeze so much weight.
A double bowl for Mary Beth. Hannah's going to go right at the win, I believe.
Yeah, I think you got to go 1 dart at it.
Sums it up for Ryan George right there. Here is Hannah. Now she's going to go up and point the last one, but a single did not do anything to it. And this is the opening that my wife needed. Again, that's weird to say. 1 bullseye plus 2 single 18s will do it.
Let's see if she can do it here.
Still can get it done.
Now, does she go double?
She will. She'll go winning darts.
Oh.
Yep, she went at it. Wired on the 1. Would have been a single 18 if it wouldn't have been in the 1. All right, let's see if Reenie can get it done right here. There's the point lead. She's staying right there.
I think that's a smart dart.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Collect
Especially
'em.
now as the rounds are kind of rising a little bit
Yeah.
too.
That can pretty much secure them this leg here. And
Still winning darts from Mary Beth. And we have seen this team of Reenie and Hannah kind of struggle to close out legs every once in a while.
I'm sorry. I'm doing IT over here for casino.
Gets 50 points, but Hannah definitely an opportunity to shoot right at the bulls. She's been dragging it over a little bit to the left. Oh, this is a big dart. Gets the 18 there. It is an extra bowl. Megan 1 double bowl away from having a shot at the win. There's the double bowl. Double 18. Hits the single, just shorts it a little bit. I'm actually kind of surprised she's not shooting at the triples there. Brandon Neal in the chat. What's up, fellas? Is this event your first time meeting in person? It is, actually.
isn't that crazy? Yep.
Yeah.
We've never met each other until this time, so that's kind of weird how we flow on the CSC together.
Says I'm so friendly with everyone. I like
Here we
force
go.
people to like me. That's my go-to. Obviously. Sorry. All right, Mary Beth, double bowl here. We'll get the point lead. And fits it in the middle of the other flights, but only gets a single bowl.
You could tell she was craving to hit that first and second dart there and get a chance at the win.
Ryan Whiteman is saying close the 18. It's round 22 of 25. You got to shoot for the win here. They just made this mistake in the last leg. They can't make that mistake again, right?
We'll see.
If it rounds out, whoever has the point lead at that point will win that leg. And again, you're seeing it through the first dart of the trip 18. Winning darts are still in the hands of Megan and Mary Beth. A double bullseye here and a single 18 will do it. Close the 18.
Yeah, close it. Do you close it? Oh.
Close the 18, unless that's not the right move for my wife to make because she's always right. Great darts there, Megan. Smart move.
Smart man.
Yeah, there it is for Reenie. She's like, all right, I guess I'll just close out this leg.
How about
We've
that?
played with you guys like puppets for a while.
A 3-4-4.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Over 23 rounds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was back and forth battle there between these two teams as we'll go another one as it's 1-1 now. Once again,
Yeah, look at those averages right there, guys.
Green and Mary Beth Collins are your queen seat.
Yep. It is 1-1. Race to 2. If Hannah and Rini win this leg, we will go to the double dip scenario, trying to get 2 scoops of ice cream.
2 scoops. Big old 2 scoops. Double dip.
I'll be here all week, too. Are you
I
excited
don't know
about
how you
that?
handle this.
I do it all with a straight face, too. It's
I mean, you handle this very well.
Rolling with over 600 plus on all our
really.
platforms.
I love it. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. USA Darts Productions, William Stewart, the GOAT.
You're crazy. Kevin Malenfant, the OG. I guess cautious.
Little Ziggy somewhere around
Little
here.
Ziggy. provided free sniffs because she's just sitting here over our shoulder.
I feel like I'm breathing right into her face every time I go to look at you.
Every time I turn,
I'm like,
oh.
every time I'm like, I'm really happy I brushed my teeth before coming back down here. Really happy
my
about that.
Lord.
That's my mints.
And then what's funny about this whole thing is if we look to our left, Chris Lim's just been chilling here for like 10 minutes.
Just come here and sit with us.
Yeah, we'd love to cuddle as a foursome instead of what we got going on right now.
Oh, my Lord.
I meant that as like 4 people. More of a golf reference than a different reference that you 7th graders are joking about. Jesus, I might as well be teaching at school. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I returned it on. I just should have believed you. As we are going to get going here for leg number 3 after an extremely long break for no reason.
Hi, Missy.
All right, sorry about that. We had to make a little battery change for Sean's mic. Yeah, if you close it, it'll be all right.
Heyo.
There we go. Yep, you're
Check
good.
1 2. Check 1 2.
Now you come in a little bit clearer.
I love it. Well, now we're back. No more random mic cuts as we just replace the batteries here.
I'm
We're gonna
pretty
have.
certain your 1-1 scoreline was a little off. Unless they're going to the restroom or something, it looks like we're in a double dip already. To me, I'm going to go out there and check.
I think this is gonna be leg number 3.
That's what I was thinking too, but I'm like, what are they? They could just be going to the restroom.
I think they're just getting kind of set up here.
Yeah, those have been.
Listen, they got nothing else to do tonight. They might as well take their time.
Yeah, I mean that could be the truth too. I mean, once they're done here, they're done.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, guys. Guys, thank you so much for tuning with us. Hit that share button for us. I'm going to the best green. And you just met me, and you already know that I'm the second best. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Funny, I walked out there, I said, Megan, 1-1, right? And she goes, yeah, you would think different, wouldn't you? I mean, those were just some point battles. That's what that was, and that's why it made it seem kind of, could this be potentially? When you take a little break like that, too, you kind of wonder.
Hi, guy in the orange shirt that just waved at us. What?
She's eyeballing your pizza, is what she said.
It's been like 45 minutes. Do you want a piece? You can have a piece. No, just eat all my food. And just get right up in the grill and eat all the food. We're going to play some 4-player cricket. Might as well. Let's have some fun with it. There you go. Stack the scores on. And here we go. 1-1.
How about that? We were both due for a little change at the same time there, buddy.
Well, that is adorable. Mary Beth, a little upset with that second dart. Only a 2 mark. And I have seen Rini take advantage of this type of situation every time she's been stuck with it.
Coffee.
No. Rini gets a 2 mark. It's coffee.
I've never seen this thing in my life.
All right. Megan, a chance to really capitalize on the 20s here. Oh, boy. Every once in a while, she just struggles to get rid of that first dart. She's got to take it back and take it forward. And gets a couple of them and wires the trip 1 there. Trip 19 for Hannah.
Yeah, that's a good first start there for her.
She's going to go up and close the 20s. Yep. It's a smart dart. I like it. It forces Mary Beth to either open up another number or try to chase the close. And
what do you think she'll do here?
she's chasing the close.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't now.
Yeah.
Because now you're stuck there. And now if you mess it up or change it, which she's going to, and go 18s, now she's just done 2 different strategies at the same time.
Exactly, and you don't want to do that. You want to have one strategy, you want to stick to it.
And you want to be able to stick to it,
Yeah.
which is why you open up a new number.
Yeah. You never want to chase your opponent down the board. There's just, even if you have a subtle point lead, I mean, you want to make sure you have a point lead, not a changeable difference.
Well, Rini only gets a single 19 there, so opens the door right back up. Megan's third dart, got to get that close, and does. Hannah shakes off the first couple of darts there. Probably going to hit a trip 18 on dart 3. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. This is just a
Hi,
battle.
good to see you again.
This is just a battle, dude.
To see things.
All right, trip 17. I know I fell for the last
I'm
time.
getting right up in here.
How can you get more up in
Right,
here?
I'm getting more up in here. Ready.
All right.
Press button.
No. All right, Rini is going to hit a lot of 17s. Hopefully. There's one. Trip goes a long way here. And just to close. And again, they're in the same situation. I know that my wife here kind of likes to follow, and she loves 17s. And both of those might lead to the decision to close.
Hey,
And
that's
one
a
dart.
good dart, though. That's a great dart.
Like you know.
Yeah, looking over at the 15s now. She likes those more than 16s and rolls her eyes just a bit as she walks to the board. I can hear the scream that she is actually making in her head in my own head.
But that's the problem on the 17s, as we just mentioned. They don't have a bed to play with, so it can easily change holds. But if you're missing,
Oh,
it's
a
not going to
big
do
third
anything.
dart again for Hannah Miller. Mary Beth is going to do whatever she wants to do. I think it might be 15s. Just kidding. It's 16s.
This
Oh, man. And again, now she's stuck
Freaking neighbors.
at the same strategy that we've had before.
Do you think they're playing a little bit more like point close because of the double dip situation? Where
No.
they kind of have the lead already?
No, I don't think they're thinking that at all. I think that they're just really confident in the fact that they're going to close out numbers when they're shooting at it.
Yeah.
The problem is that it's going to come out to bite them now unless Rini does something crazy like misses as well. And right now, Rini is right on the wire of the trip 8 3 in the bed on the trip 8.
Making fun of me.
16s here. She does manage to close. Now she can go open the 15s just into the 2.
A big close for Megan on the 16s, though. But 4 marks on the 15s, and all of a sudden, it doesn't matter what they just did for all that time. They've lost the advantage.
You guys are very entertaining. Thank you so much.
Be here all week. And look at that deadly dart for Hannah Miller. And now you go Bulls.
This is a dream come true. Can I become
Do you want an autograph or something?
49-20 here. Remy and Hannah.
Falls into some points there. That's not bad.
Look at this. Double
This
away.
to double dip, or to get to the double dip. Let's see. Do some math real quick. Megan has winning darts in her hand. Double bowl, trip 15. We'll get it done. What was my computer?
I was about to say that was pretty good. That was pretty good there, Sean.
That was a calculator sound. I saw that, you jerk. All right, Hannah, 2 bowls away. She's probably going to miss her first 2 darts and hit it on dart 3. There's the first 2 misses.
Let's see if she does it here. We'll take a close look. Nope. No.
Ah.
She went for that 15.
Way to ruin my life, Hannah. Would have been the greatest call of all time. But winning darts in the hand of Mary Beth Collins. A double bowl here. Now needs the a bowl just to get the point lead. Does not do it. Rainey's ready to go to that double dip, I think. I love when Ryan George in the chat. He basically adds 100 comments himself.
Hey, got his own opinions
I
too
love
about
it.
how things should be, as a lot of our viewers do, and we always appreciate the comments. Give us a like and follow as well.
Rainey
We
one
appreciate that
away.
one.
Gets it. Hey, let's do this again, because why not?
I mean, it's
That-
entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's entertainment.
right? I don't want to leave.
Stay with us here as we are about to have the double dip scenario of the Women's Masters Cricket Doubles Finals.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
And pray for me as the children next to me.
Children, there's only one child here, and it's Kasha
Probably the
Prisbal.
oldest one here, too.
Kasha, yeah.
I don't know. How old are you?
I can't disclose that information.
Kasha, let's hear it. We'll cut our mics.
All right.
Well,
A little flabbergasted.
somebody's the oldest one in the group. We'll just figure that out.
Tell everybody. Goodness.
One of us has a shocking age.
Yeah.
And it's
AKA
Nick Teixeira, who's
It's
23.
Nick Teixeira, 23, exactly, the young buck. As we're going to see a paper change here, and we'll kind of get going here in just a second with our double dip match, as Remy and Hannah have successfully got that first set off of Megan and Mary Beth. And I mean, it was an entertaining back and forth battle here. There definitely was some pressure darts, some pressure situation.
No, it absolutely was. And this is going to be a good matchup as long as they do it quicker than they possibly are doing it right now, which is not quickly at all. Hey, Hannah's back with the sheet.
Let's say it looks like Hannah's walking up there.
So where are those ladies from?
Everybody's from Indiana.
Which is my home state.
That's impressive.
This is why this means a lot. You ruined it for Sean. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. Gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Well, there's cry number 2 tonight for her.
I know. I think
I accidentally did that a while ago.
I think a lot of Indiana people are
It was
actually,
Johnny's fault.
a lot of Indiana people are actually kind of supporting these ladies, which is nice to see. You mentioned you tagged some Greenville people and a couple others, and that kind of see them in the chat supporting these ladies is really nice. And
There's a lot of good darters in Indiana for sure.
yes,
There's a lot of us. You'd think some of them are good.
as I'm going to go ahead and tell that gentleman
I'm not one of them.
that we got a match here. Hold on one second.
Maybe they have a match here.
They should have sent me there. I would have taken care of it.
The Philly legend Tim Neal says, let's go Indiana, and absolutely correct. All 4 players from Indiana. You love to see it. As you see a couple of the big dogs from Indiana sitting down there. That's Guy Perry and Lee Jones with Kim Perry. I am sitting next to
Kasha.
Kasha
Yeah.
at Priz Bowl, right?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
For getting your own name
Yes,
right.
please, thank you.
Well, Kasha, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
It's been a very close and personal meet and greet.
Yes, absolutely. That's how
Alrighty.
people do it.
I
I
like
just-
it.
I just went ahead and made sure that those guys didn't get called to a board just in kind of slide in there. That kind of can
Kick-
happen every once in a while.
Kick him in the shinny shin shins.
Yeah, right.
Did you just hit your elbow, your funny bone on the chair?
That wasn't that funny. No.
It felt like you did exactly that.
Probably
I
where
felt
that-
bad for you.
That's probably where that screw came out that I just pulled out. Too over.
You can't actually do the joke after the fact that I, called you out for the potential joke. Can't triple stamp, double stamp.
Absolutely.
You guys are the little kids here, gabbers.
Well, I'm just waiting for once this thing gets going, I am all focus.
I like the mother back here. So.
My sister-in-law Christina says, hi, Sean. Hello, Tina. Love you, dear. Hope you're doing well in North Carolina. Oh, dear Lord.
Is it warming?
Calm it down on the haze. You just calm it right down.
She just wants to let you know she's around, Sean. As I think we've seen our little diddle there.
Ryan George goes, if Kasha's mom, we're all in trouble.
Touche. Touche,
I've
Ryan.
met her for now 15 minutes, and you ain't a lion.
That is false. I've been called Mama K for my mother, tendency.
Well, hi, Tina's sister. Which one, Chalice? Ah, I got it right. Emily, you're right. Megan does look so beautiful. And super interested in this match with that big giant yawn.
Hey,
see
she's
that
had
they're
about
relaxed.
6 naps this week, right?
Naps are underrated.
She has been napping, which tomorrow she'll probably do a little bit of that as well.
I think we saw a little premature diddle there. I don't think everybody was quite ready yet, but
Really? Because we are.
I'm ready. I just saw your wife over there practicing on the other board. I was like,
I'll be right
we ready to
back.
go?
I'm going to leave my mic on as I walk out there, just to, you know, shove them gently towards the Aki.
There we
That
go.
was way harder to get out than it should have been.
Get our overhead shot turned to the board here.
They're hilariously playing already, so that's fun.
As Sean walks out to the hall and we can still hear him.
What a loser.
I
No,
thought
I'm
you
kidding.
were literally going out there for a second. I was like, oh, that
It was not a
awkward.
premature bowl. They actually did it. And here is Hannah. Rena started off with a 7 mark, too. Mary Beth came back with a 6. So they're going strong. There's the close on the 19s. Back up to point on the 20s. Does not hit it, but does the job.
Megan steps up here.
Megan has a little
18s.
giggle as she walks up to the line.
Looking for a triple. Not
She
able
marks
to
on the
collect.
18s. There are doubles in cricket when you accidentally hit them, and it works.
For Mike Maloney, there's always doubles in cricket.
Yeah, and he always does it accidentally too, and like blames it on like, you know, he just releases that dart way early. Ah, gosh, it's in its 99 stars,
Hey!
and
You're
look
with me.
for dealing with her.
Well, we're going to need a little bit.
You didn't get the full 100.
All right, here is Mary Beth Collins. Trying to hit a lot of 18s. Gets 4 mark on it. Ryan George sends 100 stars. We'll be right back in 1 second.
Barb from Green Bay.
Hey, Barb, thank you. I think our favorite part of the weekend is definitely having people sneak in here and say hello from Wisconsin or
Grab
wherever
some
they were.
selfies,
Yeah,
yeah.
grab some selfies from
Some of them never leave.
AKA Priz Belay.
Priz Belay, and look at that.
Look
Boom
at
goes
that.
the dynamite for Megan Green.
We gotta get that cut. That little yeah.
I love it. And that's how you take control in this one. They probably joked for a while about getting a Boom Goes Dynamite. We got one. Well deserved for Megan. Mary Beth is going to look to throw in some kill shots here with trip 17s, trip 16s, and trip 15s. I honestly would not put it past her. Hot Rob Booyah Dart sends 530 stars. And that was a mouthful to say. All right, here is Hannah going to look at the 16s.
Gotta find the triple here.
Gets it on dart number 3. Megan just hit a 9 mark her previous round up. Not a huge fan of the 16s.
A slurry of stars coming through. Thank you, folks, for doing that. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps.
Let's see what Megan does on dart number 3. She has options.
Yeah, she's
She
thinking
looked
about
at the 17.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you follow up a 9 mark, folks. At least that's how I do.
Most of
The one time I hit one.
We know how that works too. I think we've all been there, done that one. Usually follow up a 9 mark with 9. Single 9.
Yep. See what Rena can do. She needs to hit at least a double 16 to get in that point lead. So not enough. Mary Beth has options. They have decided to close their numbers when they've gotten the opportunity to with a point lead. See if that stays. She might not anymore. No, she's looking at the 17s now. Only gets a 1 mark, so struggling here towards the end. Nothing, nothing. Leg 1. This is the final of the Masters Ladies Doubles Cricket. We are live in Las Vegas, Nevada. NDA Team Dart 2022. The Westgate Resort and Casino.
I got to tell you, this place is littered with dart players, and I think Vegas has been taken by storm by dart players.
I wore my ugly Christmas sweater jersey to Caesar's Palace to dinner, or to lunch, which turned into dinner.
Yeah, we were riding the monorail or something the other day, and a couple of these guys that were at the convention center for a convention, of course, were like, what's with all these dart players, man?
We show up in waves.
Yeah, that is a certainty.
Here is Renee Shepard going to look and try and point some 16s here, as Green and Collins have 3 wedges closed. See what Renee does.
Needs a triple.
She did hit a triple.
Got to regain the lead here.
There it is.
Nice drop. Needs another. Go ahead and hit another.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Go get it right now.
You got Mountain
That's
Dew,
the rules.
sir.
That's the rules. I didn't ask you what I had right now. I said you lost the Jinx, so go get me a Coke. All right, here we go. Trying to point. Mary Beth frustrated, takes a step back. Gonna kind of regroup here. Maybe switch the wedge number. Yeah, she's looking up at the 18s now. Yeah, hits the trip 18 too. Yep, 7th graders in my language arts class right now. They're texting each other right next to each other. And that is what I'm dealing with here.
Is Megan doing that?
Love it.
So Megan, looking for the 15s here, tripling it. I guess why go for the 15s when you got the 18s or the 17s? She loves the 17s, you said.
She does,
Why not
yes.
go with those?
Gets 2 in the wedge there. Oh.
Either way, she's got options.
She was extremely excited about that round, if you couldn't tell by her facial expressions. She is about as animated as it gets. Luckily, I am dumb at reading signals because she makes them very obvious for me. Renee has a chance to close all 3 wedges, but I don't think she's going to take that. Yeah, I see a lot of 16s. Maybe a shot at the 17 on the last start. I don't know, though. No, gonna stay there for all 3.
Yeah, I think she was looking for at least a triple plus lead on that.
This is definitely the lowest point total turnout we've seen so far out of the 3 legs, or 4 legs now that we've watched. Trip 18. Single 18. Is she going to take a stab at it? She is not. She's going to stay up there for all 3. Smart darts, 30-point lead, which means 2 16s are needed by Hannah Miller to even look at one of the closed numbers. So she'll probably stay there for all of them.
That's a tough dart right there, I think.
Well,
she just goes right underneath it.
Yeah, she is moving over a little bit here for dart number 3. And hits it in
Wow.
again. Hannah Miller.
You see Remy give her some love in there. She hollers out and says, yeah!
Megan studying the board. Single 18 on the first dart. Oh boy. See where she looks on dart 3. 48 points down, hits the trip 18. Given a 6-point lead now.
This is just a battle here.
Yeah, all 4 of these ladies have been super impressive. Oh man, Rini just rides up the flight into the trip 8. Unlucky dart.
Yeah, every one of these ladies that have had their really good darts and a couple not so good darts, but that's the way a final can go at times.
Mary Beth actually, not joking, just mouthed the word fudge. Did you see that?
No.
She did not actually cuss, because she does not cuss. She said fudge at the line.
Hey,
That right there is exactly why I love Mary Beth Collins.
I can go for some fudge right now. That sounds pretty delicious. Nice, sweet, tasty chocolate fudge.
Mac and I.
Double 17
Hey,
for
that'll
Megan.
work.
Hey,
That'll
she'll
work.
take 3 of them.
Yeah, that'll put her back in the lead here by 11.
Marina's sitting on 5-4-4. Megan and Mary Beth on 5-5-5.
And Baker, you are correct. Awkward, Will. Awkward.
Yeah, Ed, this is the final, bud. Appreciate everyone tuning in with us this evening, if I can spit out those words even. The sport's tremendous. A lot of people across all the platforms. And I just said platforms for some weird reason.
Yeah, the support's been great throughout the couple days that we've been streaming here. Really good viewership on all our platforms, whether it's the Facebook and YouTube pages of the National Dart Association or our USA Dart platform here.
Hannah gets the point lead, adds a little bit to it. 33-point lead. So Megan can go 17s or 18s. It will not make a difference. She just needs 2 of them. Hits 3 of them right there first start. Gonna look over the 16s probably. Shakes her head. Annoyed with herself that she even shot at it. And goes right back at it. Because never mind. She was annoyed just with the dart. Double down on the decision. And Rini needs 2 16s to take back the point lead.
At what point do Megan and Mary Beth just take out that 16?
We have not seen them really do anything like that tonight.
No. And I'm thinking, is it a time to attack it and try it? Is it not?
It absolutely should be, with them still with 3 wedges.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who cares if you have the point lead before you shoot over at it?
She'll take a stab here.
Oh, and she went for the
that-
double.
Yeah, she went for that double.
Right in the corner. Yep. Hannah's going to do Hannah things here one more time. Nobody knows what it means. Just go with it. All right. Megan should just close the 16 first. She listened to me. Or herself.
And that's the smart dart. Finally take your chance and, just close that number. I mean,
And
you've
points
got
the last 2.
the houses to work with.
Unfortunately, it's only 24 points, so really didn't do a whole lot of good with the last dart. Rini falls into a single 15.
Well,
It's a bowl there, but
Mary Beth and Megan have really put themselves in a good position here now.
Patricia says these girls are point hungry, LOL. I mean, we have not seen a leg from these ladies not under 700 points.
Yeah.
Our expert in the booth says soft tip is a point game, a little bit more than a steel tip game. And that's absolutely correct.
I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Hannah's going to try and point a lot of bowls, I believe.
Just missing outside on both those attempts. Does find it with a third dart, but it's 1, 2, 3 needed for Mary Beth and Meg.
Yeah, and Megan's going to shoot right at it. At least dart 1, probably dart 2 as well. Now she'll move. After doing a little diddle at the line there.
Nice.
Hits the trip 17.
Nice last.
Just nothing screams, I'm good with a 129-point lead.
You are certainly correct there. Or as we said in the other CSE Challenger Series,
That is correct. What's weird is that we never say that in the CSE Challenger Series, and we still both knew exactly what. Oh, boy.
Oh, is right.
And we're the two best friends that anybody could have. And we're the two best friends that anybody could have. And we're the two best friends that anybody could have. And we'll never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
That went on incredibly too long. I apologize, folks.
Well, I had to go through the whole thing once I started it.
Yeah, once you start, I guess you got to finish it. So Hannah needing to 3 it, but it's going to be tough to do. It's going to be tough to do.
Yeah, this is a big point lead here for the Siege ladies of Megan and Mary Beth. Megan's going to shoot right at that bull. There's 2. And throws a 1 there with dart number 3, but those 2 will be good enough. Marina's going to try and hit a lot of bowls here. There's 1. Falls in the 19, doesn't help her at all. Gets 2 of them, but Mary Beth will probably take this out in 1 dart. Honestly, if this takes longer than 1 dart, she's going to be frustrated even if she takes it out.
Yeah, she's always going to want to hit it.
She
Look at
went
her
for
go
a
up.
point there on the second dart. That's an interesting move. I don't know if I like that one. Round 23, I think is what she thought there. But 2 darts to hit 1 bowl.
Yeah. But yeah, Hannah just put it outside at that second. Yeah, this is getting close here. We're getting close to the round limit here.
Yeah, Megan should
Mallory
still
says.
shoot her right at the bullseye here. Just 0 reason not to. Yeah, there it is.
Nicely done.
That is true. That is the wrong stream for that. As there you go. A wow from Amber Hardwick. Yeah, that was round 23 of 25. Actually, it finished in round 24 of 25, and that has been par for the course for this ladies' finals. They've gone into the mid-20s all 4 legs that we've seen.
Yep. It's been like we said, it's been a back and forth battle. They've gone the distance here. Look at that. We see Cody Willis and Dustin Holt there playing on the board next to these ladies. Hot
Ed
Rob.
Baker, yep, that's me, buddy. Hi, bud.
Hot Rob says, what a great showing at the Booyah Cup. Can't wait to see you at Whammo. Well, appreciate you having us out there, Hot Rob.
Yep, can't wait to see you at Whammo either.
Yep.
So excited for that. You know, I feel like if I just keep throwing these real subtle hints.
Real subtle. Very, very subtle.
There's no FOMO going on over here or anything like that.
We
Don't
might
you
be
worry.
bringing in 20 commentators for this Whammo.
Cash is not available. Cash is not available. Cash is not available either, whoever that is.
That's me too. It's my
There we go. We see Remy and Hannah give it a little dab there and kind of pump each other up.
Those jerseys that Mary Beth and Megan are wearing are the Siege jerseys. To the Point Streaming. It's my company. Nice to meet you.
Jeremy Burns says, Sean Green is not invited. Quote, too far of a drive.
You know, once someone told me it was 4.5 hours, I'm pretty sure I could probably make that one.
After you said 10 before.
Look, I was trying to get a flight there. That's how I worked the game. Didn't work out at all. I actually had no idea it was only 4.5 hours, if I'm being honest with you.
It's definitely one of those things. It's a deceiving drive when you're not used to maybe going up that way. But 10 hours away from Kansas, so we'll be dabbling up there in May and June. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, here we go. Second leg of our double dip match as we got a 1-0 score line for Mary Beth Collins and Megan Green taking on the Indiana team. Two Indiana teams, the Mary Beth and Megan are, and then these ladies here, Hannah and Remy.
Yes. And of course, dart 3 for Hannah Miller has been deadly so far, and it is again. Gets the close on the 20s. So Megan's going to close the 20s first. I can tell you that right now. I know how she plays. She will definitely close those 20s with the first dart. Unless she doesn't, and then that was the smart move at the time.
Megan definitely, she's a mix. I think she's technical when she steps to the line and very rhythmic when she starts off.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you'll see her step to the line. She takes a very deep breath.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
She starts throwing.
Arena gets a double 19. You'll take it every time when it happens. Only a 3 mark. Here is Mary Beth Collins. There's a trip 18 on dart 2. She's going to look at the 19s, I think, and hits it. Big dart there from Mary Beth Collins. It's always the right move when you hit it.
Certainly the case, isn't it?
And it's always the wrong move when you don't. Anna's going to try and get a triple here on the 17. Does not do so, and Megan does love the 17, so she'll try and steal this right here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's different.
I don't think that was a purposeful deal. I think that was maybe just a slip out of the hand.
Yeah. So opens the door back up to Rini. Rini does get a lot of points there. 51 of them to be exact. And now Mary Beth will have to look back up at the 18s. Women's finals, masters, doubles, cricket. Mary Beth not even looking at the close at all. Different strategy than she had literally the previous round when she closed those 19s on the last start.
Hey, I wanted to say.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I was just checking out something behind this as I looked behind these ladies. Dawn Gunville, Chip Anderson just got done playing Shad Newton and Chris Lim, it looks like, as Chip Anderson and Dawn Gunville will win.
There you go. They've been on fire today.
That's a tasty little match there. I just caught the very end of it. So
that's literally half of the team final that we had this morning.
Exactly, exactly. That's why I wanted to go ahead and give that a slight mention.
Megan gonna look at the 17s here for dart number 2. She might stay there. Yeah. I always like to decide if that's the right thing to do after Rini shoots. She seems ready to go here, though. Single 17 on dart number 1. And now will not move the 18s ever, so she'll stay right there. Hits a triple on dart number 3. I'm wondering if Mary Beth does close the 17 first. I have not seen that so far, and I'm not going to see it again as she's looking up at the 18s. See if she takes a shot at the close. Nope, she's going to stay there. Nope, she's going to close. Her eyes are very deceiving.
They are.
Shout out to any spotters, like for, you know, like the PDC.
By far the best spotter in the world is Little Richard.
Yep.
And it's a testament to
It is a
lot of work behind the scenes. You really got to do your studying of players and knowing beforehand. And, you know, yes, you've seen these players a little
Yep.
bit. I never have. It can be difficult.
Megan gets a couple 18s after the 111, so get some points. Rini's going to look back at the 16s here. Apparently you are being asked if you want to stream some other events in Wisconsin right now.
On our channel.
Is this how it happens for you? Is this why you have like 18 of them?
The past couple months has been about every other day.
You see the move that Rini just made there? She threw her first 2 darts, missed them both, walked all the way back to the table, took a swig of alcohol, and then walked back up to the line. Yeah. Mary Beth is going to look to close the 16s on dart number 2. Does 16-15 transfer? Nope, 18s instead. Another decent transfer, though, with a 7 mark from Mary Beth Collins. And Mary Beth and Megan are inching closer to this championship. Trip 15 on dart 2 from Hannah. She's not going to let that happen easily. It does not. 6 mark from Hannah Miller.
So Riley saying, well, Plover, Wisconsin, Doug's tent in November. Will you stream it? I think that's associated with Hilger. I think he tried to bring me out last year, but I had a pre-engagement that I couldn't make it, and that was like the week before Seacoast. So potentially, I mean, we're always looking for more gigs. So
yeah,
there's your answer.
Yep, there you go.
And Wisconsin seems to be the place to be with darts right now.
Look, I'm telling you.
Goodness.
What a time for a Boom Goes to Wisconsinite jersey.
Right. I'm telling you. AKA Gin Mount.
Tim Neal says the best spotters were Deller and Harrington. And when they stopped, the PDC cameras have had some issues since then.
Yeah, I know that Little Richard bounces in for the European tour, I believe is what he does more of. As I believe that's just a kind of a similar setup to we have. The PDC will bring in 10 plus people for production, where your European tour is only 3. So a little side info there.
And look at that. Closes everything, so they're going to take their chances on the bullseye. It's 4-3. Megan gets the first shot at the 3. And that'll
win
help.
This can win it here.
Wires a second dart. And there it is.
Look at that, as Reem gives him a round of applause, too. Gives him a big ol' high five, and congrats.
Yeah, they're all really good friends. And I love the fact that Indy got first and second. And obviously I love the fact that my wife just took out the winning dart there to win the match.
Well, how about that reaction, too?
Yeah.
That makes you smile a little bit.
It does. Yeah, I'm happy for her and for Mary Beth. Congratulations to both of them. Our champions, they just clean swept both doubles women's events, winning the 501 last night and the cricket today. And there's a lot of heck of good shots here that played in both of those events too.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Exactly. Well, awesome, folks. Well, that's the conclusion of our Masters level women's cricket match there. That was awesome. That was a duel there, and it was a lasted quite a while too.
It
That would mean when you
sure
go double
did.
dip. Yeah.
It was impressively
double
long,
dip.
actually.
Yeah, it really was. Well, hang tight. We'll probably try to catch an overhead clip of at least another match going on right now, as it doesn't look like we have one on our Radikal board or Phoenix board right now. So hang tight. We'll have some more darts coming your way here at NDA Team Dart 2022. Thanks for joining us. William Stuart here. Sean Green alongside me. We'll be right back with some more.
I just did a wink at you, like that's what they saw.
Hey, that's fine. Kosh is still wanting some loving too, because she's been here for an hour and a half, it seems like.
It's been at least that long. What are you talking about?
Kosh will Priz Belay in the background.
Oh, boy. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go congratulate my wife.
Do so, do so. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll be right back with some more. Check, check. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better. Sorry about that, folks. Changed my stuff around. We're gonna go ahead and cut the stream this evening because we're gonna be back bright and early. We got an 8 a.m. start tomorrow. We're gonna have the a event at 8 a.m. We're gonna pull some matches over to the streaming board, and then we have the International Challenge at 11 a.m. And then we have the Pink Ladies in the evening, and they're expecting over 10, I think 10 divisions in that Pink Ladies event. So there's going to be a plethora of darts tomorrow. I think we're going to be giving you guys a full stream of like 14 hours or so, which we're really looking forward to. I mean, it's definitely going to be a hard thing to do, but hey, if we can make it happen, we're going to do it for you guys, and that's exactly what we came here to do, is give you the darts that you all want to see. So awesome. All righty, guys. Well, thanks for joining us here on USA Darts coverage of the NDA Team Dart 2022. We're going to go ahead and call it an evening here. Thanks for tuning in for our coverage of the Masters Doubles Cricket for the ladies. Congrats to Megan Green and Mary Beth Collins getting crowned your champions, as the Indiana team of Hannah and Remy backed it up with a second. So awesome, awesome. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Come on by. We'll see ya.